Good morning, students and staff. This morning we are broadcasting to you from Mrs. Miller's third grade class. So, Mrs. Miller students, welcome you to school. Hope you had a great weekend and you're ready for a great week of school. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of snow today. So, our announcements for this week. First of all, elementary dance camp, if you're interested in that, your forms were actually supposed to be due last Friday. But I'm sure we'll still take some more in if you bring them in either today or tomorrow. So that camp is going to be held in December, the 18th and the 19th, and preparing for performance at one of the basketball games. Today is Veterans Day, and so we're asking you to dress up in red, white, and blue. Even wore my snow tie. But Veterans Day is a very important holiday in our nation's history, and I've sent out a video clip link that you can watch that explains the history of Veterans Day and why it's so important, and why it's important to thank a veteran, especially if you know them, for their service to our country. In honor of that, we're doing what's called, Student Council is sponsoring what's called Let's Make a Difference Week, when we're asking you to bring in items to donate to a veteran's home. That's a home where especially senior citizens can retire to that are veterans and may not have another place to go to, or that even may be homeless. So it's important that we help them out and show our support for veterans by helping out this one home. It's called the Wayne Downing Veterans Home. So today you were to bring in paper towels and paper plates. There's actually a complete list of items that we're going to be taking that was attached to the newsletter that was emailed to your parents. So this complete list is on the email of the newsletter that was sent out to your parents. But we're taking any paper towels, paper plates, and napkins today. And again, if you don't bring in something, don't worry about it being the right day. The important thing is to bring it in. So if you forgot to bring in something today, you can always bring it back in tomorrow. And by the way, our collection point is right outside the third grade hallway, right where you come in off the bus. You'll see boxes out there. So tomorrow we're going to be taking Kleenex paper cups and dryer sheets. On Wednesday, mouthwash, food storage bags, and individual hand sanitizer. Thursday, laundry soap, stain remover, and dish soap. And Friday, body lotion, coffee, and liquid. So quite a variety of things that you can bring in and donate. And what day you bring it in is not as important as bringing something in. So check this list. Also, student council, Mr. Chowning's class, you have the bookstore duties, and a reminder that the bookstore is open Tuesdays and Fridays. Come on in and check out some of the new things that we've got. The Let's Make a Difference responsibilities, student council members, you should see your teacher as to what your responsibilities are with the collection items. And as I said, the collection area is in the third grade hallway right off the bus entrance as you come in off the bus. Student of the week. Last week from Mrs. Higgins' class is Mudra Patil for working to do her best daily. Mrs. Stoner's is Bailey Sullivan for 100% effort and awesome attitude. Mrs. Thomas is Erin Kish. She's been working hard at becoming an expert reader. Mrs. Bales is Bentley Bowersock for working hard at being responsible. Mrs. Katuvis Prewees is Kylie Ivanyo for working hard and trying her best. Mrs. Russell's, Anna Drake for excellent work on her Unit 2 reading test. Mrs. Miller's, the whole class, for doing a great job all week, especially on Friday with Mrs. Euling. Mrs. Panthes is Alexis Rod for always being kind and caring to everyone. You have a great heart. Mrs. Stumps is Levi Hanna for showing determination in learning his multiplication facts. Mr. Chowning's is Athena Berger. Mrs. Glover's Hunter Kruzwick for doing a great job on the Unit 2 reading tests. Mr. Lemke's Gianna Van Norman for always looking to lend a helping hand. She always puts forth her best effort. Mrs. Krieger's is Remington Foreman for his organizational skills and kindness. Mrs. Lemke's is Felicity Mosher. Felicity is always trustworthy and responsible. Thank you for being a great role model to our class. Mr. Roberts is Maya Sheffer. She always gives her best efforts. So congratulations to you. And we got a few dumb jokes to start our week off. Julio?
What is a snake's favorite subject?
What is a snake's favorite subject?
History.
History. Jonah?
What happened to the wolf who swallowed a clock?
What happened to a wolf who swallowed a clock?
He got ticks.
He got ticks. Ethan?
What kind of button will not undo?
What kind of button will not undo?
A belly button.
A belly button. Thanks, and have a great